Hey guys! So I wanted to show you this little headboard that I kind of redecorated. Originally this was black. I really hated it. The reason why I hated it is I didn't think it matched with anything else. So what I did originally is I got some fabric, and I think this is a curtain. Not the best. And then I just draped it over, and then I tied the excess up with binder clips in the back. It's really a poor job of doing it. I didn't really need to do that because what I realized is if I drape a fabric over the headboard, you can't see the black. So this blanket I had lying around, it's 100 centimeters by 170 centimeters. It's a Rilakuma blanket that I got last year, and it's just been sitting inside of the closet with no use at all except today. I put it over the headboard. It's just folded over, and then I put a blanket on top of it. I think this is a blanket that Lewis's grandma made, so I wanted to kind of show it off rather than just have it inside of the closet. If I had this singular and this was behind white background, it looks kind of strange. Maybe I will change the blanket, the cute little blanket, to something linen color. Maybe something like that, so that would be more highlighted. I don't know. But it does match with my little anime guy. See him right here? Got Oreo there. And it's a really, really simple fix. I was actually thinking about finding a new headboard because I hated the black one so much. It just clashed with everything. You see, everything is kind of like white and like blue and that. And then you have a black headboard, which is kind of an eyesore. So this is how it looks like. I kind of made it nicer. You got Oreo here. And then you got my little anime guy. And I think it doesn't look too bad. I might change it in the future. If I do change it, it's going to be super simple. Most likely, I'm going to try to find a blanket that's kind of similar. I think I said 61 inches across, and then I think this is like 26 inches up. So if I had like a yard of fabric that was 61 inches wide or so, like that would work. I could go also to a craft store. I was looking at it. I was looking at some designs. Some fabrics, depending on what they're made of and how intricate the design is, it's $45 a yard. And my concern about that is since I don't know how it would match with what we have here, there is a chance that I could see it in person, thinks it looks great, and then when I actually put it over the headboard, the print could be too small or too large, and it might not look aesthetic. And that's some fear that I have. Once you buy fabric, you can't return it for sure. So I rather do something safe. I don't know if Oreo's gonna scratch it. So he's been scratching the headboard previously. And now that I think about it, I really don't think I should be putting that blanket there because he might want to sharpen his claws. I don't know why he does it. We have like two scratching posts over here. You can see there's a scratching post right there. But when he sleeps and if he's facing the headboard, he rather just dig his nails into the headboard, and I could hear it at night like scratch, scratch, scratch. And if you look closely at the black headboard, you'll see these nail marks coincidentally right in the middle for Mr. Tub Tub. So yeah, if you guys have a headboard and it is a standalone, that means it's not affixed to anything. You can see, like I can shake this. It's basically two sticks with one long rectangle. I highly recommend get a piece of fabric or a blanket, just drape it over. I don't think it looks bad at all. You know, that's just me. I think that if I got some really nice fabric, it would look even better. But this is all we had lying around in the apartment until I get kind of tired of seeing this. Then I have no problems about. Oh, hello there. Someone's sharpening her claws. I have no problem with how it is right now. It's kind of cute. You know, I got Cory Lakuma, who is my favorite, or one of my favorite characters. And then underneath is Rila Kuma. And I want to say it's symmetrical, but it's not. um, yeah, you can see there's more of a gap on the left side than the right side. And then also my little white bear is not the same height. Yeah, I think I have to lower the right side just a little bit But it is super cute. And I think it kind of brightens up the mood just a little rather than having something black and dreary. Ideally, what I wanted was a tufted white headboard, like one of those like nice regal looking style ones that has like that nice like shape like this. You know what I'm talking about? Like that. That would look really nice. However, I don't really want to spend 200, 300, $400 on one of those headboards. It's really pretty though. Having like an ivory one or a white one or an ivory and gold one would look great. Just kind of seeing how I am with this one. I do see people sometimes getting rid of the headboards that I'm talking about, but it's not in the area that we live in. It would be kind of um, in Manhattan, so I would definitely have to get an Uber to bring that stuff in, transport it, or if I do come across it on the street, I guess. Yeah, if I saw it across the street, I'll definitely bring it up. But until then, I'm just gonna be using my little DIY headboard. I like this headboard specifically because if I wanted to change the style of it, it's really easy. Right now, I have like a little teddy bear print on it. If I wanted to put a floral print on it, I could. If I want to put peacocks on it, I could. If I want to have just like a solid color, I could. It's very easy washable. This is a 61 inch, I think it's 61 inches blanket by maybe, what is that? I don't know. Anyway, it's just like a regular blanket size, for lack of better. It's not an oversized blanket for sure. So, it's great to be able to wash it. It's great that I can change it up depending on the season or the mood, and I don't mind storing blankets. Storing different headboards, or if I get tired of one headboard style, I can't really change that up. Yeah, I was thinking about getting a headboard, but the thing that I want is I want one of those like really nice tufted ones. The ones that go kind of like that, kind of regal style. And I don't know how it's really going to look with this apartment. That's the other thing too. Yeah, if you see something online, it can look pretty good, and then when you get it in person, it can look like total crap. So this headboard, for example, I'm sure on Amazon it probably looked great. And then when you get it in person, you're like, man, this looks so freaking cheap. Yeah, it's hard to kind of gauge quality online, and that's the thing that I don't like about buying furniture online. I like seeing stuff in person. I like feeling the thing, and with Manhattan prices, it's going to be up there. And depending on where I get it from, I'm going to have to deal with transport cost, right? You cannot put this stuff on the back of a buffet. It's going to have to be either mailed to you or arrange delivery, and delivery will most likely be kind of pricey. So I am just doing this right now. I don't mind it. I think it looks okay. But if I have any like more expensive fabric, which I will come across maybe in the future, I don't mind upgrading at all. It's super easy to upgrade. Just drape some fabric over, and yeah. Fabric choices that I was thinking about doing is maybe something like, I was thinking about like getting a silk one, as very expensive as that is, but this little guy is gonna scratch it for sure. And if he scratches it, I'm gonna see the imperfections in the silk, and then silk. I don't think I can. I don't. I wouldn't know how to. I think I'd have to take that to the dry cleaners. But I like the shine, and I like the idea of having some like really nice um, fabric, not just like a cotton fabric, but a really high quality fabric, and seeing how that goes. Why is it notched to the bed frame? I don't, we don't have the brackets to it. We don't have any place to. Yeah, this was just a bed frame. It was just the top of it. It wasn't like you can attach it to a base or anything. Floral. Yeah. I could do floral. Like I was thinking about doing maybe like a solid color would probably be best, but part of me wants to do like a tufted one. Like a tufted white one or a tufted ivory one. I think that would be kind of nice. It would be not so it would be more upscale than this stuff. I don't really like having this like solid rectangle thing, but maybe it's just how I feel right now. So yeah, the stuff that I really like for furniture now, I notice I know this sounds terrible to say, but I feel like now when I look at stuff, I really want the really nice stuff. Um, like if I had to if it had to be purchased, I would go for something that looks like Va Va Boom. And the reason why I would go for Va Va Boom is I think that, that kind of piece is not something you would be able to find on the street. And I think there's certain pieces, like if you look at how it's made, it just looks really, really nice. And I hope to get one of those pieces. But I have to be very aware that this cat will scratch it almost 100%, regardless if it is a $400 headboard or a free headboard or a, yeah, he's gonna scratch it. So that is a factor to keep in mind. I really, really do like certain expensive headboards. I've seen like wrought iron headboards, those are nice too. But wrought iron is very, very heavy, and I'm sure it's kind of up there in pricing. So have something like a tufted fabric would be nice, I think. Okay, you guys, I will talk to you guys later. Maybe one day I'll come across like a better looking fabric than this. But this is all I had around the house, so I'm not gonna, really care too much about it. For the night, I think it's kind of cute. I think it's kind of cute. It matches with this little guy, and it's cutesy. I was thinking about getting rid of the quilt on top of it. You see the green and white one, but then if I remove it, it looks I kid you not, it looks like it looks very like 6-year-old girls. It's just too much teddy bear. It is just too much teddy bear. Here, I'll show you guys how it looks like without it. Do you see that? It's so much teddy bear. It's a little unnerving how many teddy bears is behind that. Like I saw it, I was like, whoa, what is that? Like 1 dozen pair of eyes looking at me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 on the top, and I'm thinking it's it's like 8 on the bottom. So yeah, this has to be covered. If it looks like it looks like it's looking at you, doesn't it? Like it's just staring at you, like you're gonna go to sleep, and they're like, "Yeah, we're watching you. We are watching you." That is a lot of bear. The blanket looked kind of cute. So when I saw this, so they have this one and this one. See, this one wouldn't have worked because it's vertical, but this one, when I saw it, I thought it was super cute. I was like, oh. And then when I actually see it in person, I'm like, whoa, whoa. A little scary. So that's cute. This is cute. I think it's the material. I really think it's the material or how big their eyes are. Who knows? But I'm going to put this quote back on there. I just wanted to show you guys that you can, if you do have a headboard that you dislike, you can get fabric and put it over there, and it'll look pretty nice. I really think it'll look nice depending on the print of the fabric. Probably should stray away from having more than 12 bears looking at you, but I'm just happy that I found like a path to go down, and I'm definitely gonna have to change the fabric. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, like, yeah, can you see that? Can you see that? Like, yes, 2 adults in their 30s sleep on this bed. It seems like Oreo has no problem sleeping, though. Absolutely no problem. So, this quilt is gonna go back up there. I think it looks better with it on, for sure. And I'm going to be on the little passive project to come up with a new fabric for this. Or be on the lookout for a queen size headboard. We will see. We will see. Yeah, I think really having one of those nice big regal ones would look good. Yeah, but I don't know how it would look with this exact bed. That's my concern. So maybe I'm just going to change the fabric on this unless I came across one of those regal headboards around. Who knows? Who knows? Poor him. What do you mean, poor him? This is, you know what? I'm making an attempt. The black looked way worse. Keep us posted. I will keep you guys posted. I know that some people like they do recommend getting things like they serge the ends of it when they put fabrics. Like sometimes they put quilts over this stuff and that looks pretty nice, but I don't think we're really, I don't know, like we already have a quilt here, so I can't imagine getting another quilt on there. I think it's going to be clashing. So, I don't know what kind of like those upscale fabrics is, like maybe like a not like like a satin or something that looks nice, but I don't want it to be too expensive when I think about it because this cat's gonna dig his claws in there and I'm gonna see all the nail marks or holes inside of it. It's between a rock and a hard place. But I will just keep a passive eye on the fabric, and then when I come across it, I will let you guys know, and you guys will see the update. I know, right? It fits the bed. It fits the headboard though. That's my thinking about it. I'm like, it does fit, but when I put it up, I had this moment of like, oh, it's so cute, and then when I looked back at it, I was like, whoa, these bears are just staring into my soul. Like, look at the two bears that's changed colors. You see the one right next to the chef? Like, look at that. It looks like I'm gonna watch you while you sleep. I'm gonna watch you while you sleep. And they're all just staring at you. It's like they're keeping guard. Hello there. Hello there, Blackberry. Do you want to show up on camera? Oh my goodness. Hello there. Oh no, that's Clinton. Damn it. I thought that was Blackberry. Clinton never comes up to me. What are you doing over here? Why are you on the bed? I thought you were Blackberry. Clinton. He's strangely affectionate today. Very, very strange. Usually Blackberry jumps up. No one will take a photo of Lewis sleeping in what looks like a giant crib. Yeah, no, you know what? I mean, I don't think he would really like to be in a kawaii room all the time. For me, I would have no problem with it. Like, look at Oreo. Oh, my little handsome Oreo. I don't think Oreo would mind it. But then again, he is a man of great taste. He just woke up from his nap, as you guys can see. Um, but yeah, I do have to mute the bears a little, figure a way. I want a balance between cute and calming, and I think this is just a little unnerving. Who knows? Maybe in like 30 days it will not be so creepy, but right now it just looks a little. Everybody's staring at me. I have one cat and I have so many pairs of eyes looking right at me right now. Oh goodness, Hannah. Yeah. So look at this. You see this t-shirt? There's a reason why I put t-shirts on here. So Oreo, I don't know how Oreo did it, but he got poop on his tail, on the top of his tail. I don't know how he did it, and it smeared all over. So I've been putting t-shirts on because that way if there's a mess, most likely it'll show up on the t-shirt and I don't have to wash the whole mat. So he usually sleeps on a mat. And I noticed that like it gets congested, like a lot of the cat hair or the mess. If Oreo has some smearing accident, I don't know why he does, but if he does have that, at least it's a concentrated area. Yeah, and Oreo, oh, Oreo, are you really gonna clean your butt right now? So Hannah, it's like you sent a sign over here. Look at Oreo, he's like cleaning his butt right once I said litter box. Okay, Oreo. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for showing this on camera. Now everybody knows you clean yourself. Never mind that I had to do laundry to clean that t-shirt. Whoops. Um cute, oh, cute in terms of color. No, I don't want to do cute. I want to keep the color kind of simple here. I want to do like a white or a gold, and that's it. I've already had this like pet project that I want to make all the frames on the brick wall as gold, and that way I can like tie in the colors. So you see like up there that curtain rod, that's gold. So I have gold with sheer sheer polyester curtains with some bamboo looking curtain. It was already there. And then we got some linen over here. And I think having white and gold would just make perfect sense for this headboard. Not the teddy bears, but yeah, he's really going in there right now. Yeah, not the teddy bears, but I'm just happy that I found like an idea of what I could do. We will see. We will see. Oh my goodness, I just cracked. Okay, Oreo, did you clean yourself? Did you? Yeah, like more like a white or an ivory with gold. So that's why I was thinking about getting, I don't know what I guess it's like a regal style one. So not a square tough headboard, but like one of the ones that kind of go like this. And then it has that tufted, the fabric looking buttons on it. And I think that will look quite nice for this bed. So if I have white, I mean, if I either have a white one or an ivory colored one, and then maybe like gold trim of sorts, I think that would really tie a lot of this stuff in, and then it'll be pretty calming. Because white is a calming color, not bear. I like bears, but yeah, not this. Yeah, so it's pretty straightforward. Stick with white, stick with shiny gold, stick with like solid greens, pops of silver, my solid greens over there. See that? So I have solid, that's a fake, those two are fake by the way. So solid greens and then like whites, linen, gold, linen, white, and that headboard. That's why that headboard should be like white or gold. White and gold. I don't know. I think having a golden headboard would be a bit much. And it'll be pretty heavy. Just color cohesiveness. I've been working on stripping the color. I've also been posting a lot of stuff for free. And I've been happy because people are picking this stuff up. My goal, as I've said in my community page, I want to post about 7 items for free a week. And my thinking is that it kind of gets me into a habit, right? I think they said it takes about 2 weeks or 18 days to form a habit. And as long as I keep posting stuff, right? The reason why I need to keep posting stuff is we have too much color in this apartment. I need to get rid of stuff to kind of take away the color, and I can stick to a color palette. Once I stick to a color palette, it's going to make decorating a whole lot easier, a whole lot easier. And for the pieces that I am selecting moving forward, it's pretty calculated. Yesterday, or if you see my mantelpiece video from earlier today, you'll see it's basically white, wood, green, silver, and that's it. It's not like pink, it's not yellow, it's not orange. It's it's just very simple. So that I think those kind of things just really make sense. And yeah, for the both of the mantelpieces in the apartment, you guys have seen videos of each one. They both have like a different feel. Towards Lewis's side of the apartment, it looks a little darker. So I've made things more refined on that side versus this side of the apartment where there's more light. I've been trying to make it more airy. So you will see like a big difference in the stylistic choices of it. And I kind of like it that way because his style seems to be more, how would I say it? More, I don't want to use the word upscale, but it kind of is more upscale. Like it's more grown up, shall I say. It's more serious. He likes his Vandersteens, his red panels. He likes that like dark wood. Um, I have like a I have like a golden sheep on the mantle on the other side of the apartment with I don't know why I have a donkey. It's an ass. But I have that. So that mantle looks a lot more more in line with what I imagine he likes. And then this side of the apartment, you saw the candles, you guys saw the hydrangeas, yeah, the pine cones. That's more symbolic of like stuff that I like. So together with the golden frames, I think I can tie the this side of the apartment, which looks significantly more airy because we don't have the red brick here, right? I can tie in this side of the apartment with the other side with the golden frames, and we'll see how it works. You know, it's gonna be a sizable long project, very very slow. I really just have to kind of conquer the apartment in sectors, and then once I do small little segments, see how, you know, does it come across. So this chair, this red and black chair, in my opinion, this completely needs to go. The only reason why I have the chair over there, and you see these pillowcases, this is because of Oreo. So I always have pillowcases in case Oreo has an accident and his butt decides to smear on one of the pillowcases. I can easily just grab the pillowcase and then change it. Yeah, and he's had that more than a few times, as you guys know. So this is really just a I really just have this chair because it's convenient. And then sometimes he'll sleep over there and then he'll climb over there and then he'll jump over here. So it serves as a step. I could get Oreo a actual pet step, but he likes taking naps on this elevated structure. So, but the chair, I want to change out the chair for like a wooden chair or maybe a table. I think having a table would work out really well, like a big wooden table. And yeah, that might look really good. Or acrylic table, something like that. Because on that side, we have an acrylic table. I mean, not, it's a glass table, actually. Oh, wait, no. Wait, my bad. It's an acrylic table. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was an acrylic table. So having maybe matching tables over here would be good. I don't really want to do acrylic and then wood. I think it might be a little clashy. So having a similar style of acrylic might look okay. But we'll see. We will see. I'm going to end the stream, and I will talk to you guys later. Oh, wait, I didn't read chat. Yeah, so yeah, you might be really good at color. For me, my tendency in life has always been, you know, get colorful things. You guys can see it in the stuff, you know, that I pick up. You know, it's colorful, it's cute. I never really thought about matchy, matchy, matchy. But in an apartment, you can kind of see, like, even this blanket, it kind of like your focus goes on this blanket. And then if I had, let's say, something else, let's say I had this blanket next to this blanket, it would clash. That's the reason why I'm getting rid of a bunch of colorful items. Not because I don't like the items. I like the items individually, but together they don't look good. It's like it clashes against the brick, it clashes against the white. And it's been like a process for me because, like, for the stuff that I see that I naturally like, it I just can't really, you know, have too much of it. I can have small pops of it, but really I cannot have like too many plushies around the apartment because each different color, right? Each different item goes against the rest of the apartment. Yeah. The red chair, well, I don't know. I don't think the red chair by itself looks good, but I just kind of think, uh, I rather have like a wooden chair. You know, I think a wooden would look better than this chair. But I'll keep it around. You know, it's a it's not a bad chair at all, but it's just like on this side of the apartment, it looks kind of strange to have a red chair next to an acrylic table. Oh, and by the way, you see that cardboard thing? That's to cover the there's some LED lights or something from some kind of router or something like that. I don't know. He's never seen it yet. So when he comes home, he'll see it. I'm gonna most likely cover it with this quilt so he does not see Attack of the Bears. He doesn't have any nightmares about the bears at all. Oreo, on the other hand, seems like he likes it. And Oreo's opinion is very, very important to me. Oreo, do you like this? I'm gonna take it as a no. He looks very uninterested in it. Oh, Oreo. You match with everything, Oreo. So, Yeah, he's gonna go back to sleep. He had a very long day today. He woke up, he ate, he pooped, he ate again, he napped, he napped, he napped, and he's napping again. You think he's gonna have nightmares? I don't think he's gonna have nightmares. I'm gonna try and cover it with the quilt. So instead of seeing all these bears, he'll see maybe four. You guys, if you guys look at in the beginning of the video, you'll see how it looked like with the quilts. And now he's gonna be like, what is this? No, I don't know. Like for me, like the more I look at it, I'm not too bothered by it. Maybe I've just kind of been desensitized, but to 30-year-old to what is he? He's 31 right now. He's gonna turn 32 in what? Like less than 2 weeks, yeah. So his birthday's on November 19th. And I have to think about his birthday. Most likely I'll get him a cake. And uh oh, Oreo, where did you go? Where did you go, my little handsome? See, so Oreo likes sleeping over there. That's why I don't have the heart to get rid of his little setup. He he had a accident of sorts on his white t-shirt, so he has a blue t-shirt as backup. And yeah, he's still grooming. He's still grooming. Robbing the crate. Oh, whatever. 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 I don't know. But I'm going to be working on this and seeing how this turns out. It's a very slow process. I hope that I come across like a tufted queen size headboard. And even if it is 40 pounds, which I don't think it will be, who knows? I've never carried a queen size headboard besides this one. This one is really light, but it's also a piece of crap. But I hope I come across a queen size tufted headboard and then I can donate this one to my Buy Nothing group and then upgrade it. But yeah, we will see. We will see. Okay, you guys. Talk to you guys later. See ya.